Hello, everyone, and welcome to another exciting episode of The Aftermath. My name is Ian, and as always, I'm joined by Dylan.
Oh, yeah.
I don't even know what to say.
Yeah. We had a bit of a mishap.
It's okay, but here we are, and we watched some more Dinosaurs.
Oh, yes.
It was we watched the continuation of the walking. What is it? Is it
Walking with Dinosaurs.
Walking with Dinosaurs? I
Of
said
the BBC variety.
exactly. Earlier, I said walking with the dinosaurs, and it made me feel old. Walking with the dinosaurs.
Is that one of them combat evolves you've been playing?
Is that the Master Chief you've been
man.
playing? Yeah. Yeah. So anyways,
I'm gonna start doing that on purpose.
yeah. I feel like a lot of I could be wrong, but I feel like it's like an older people thing.
It
to
feels
go
like
the
it.
the
Yeah.
whatever.
Mm-hmm. One of those.
Yeah. One of those.
Them there.
Yeah.
It's perfect.
What's that new game? Is that the Ark Raiders your kids are playing?
You're raiding the Arks now?
Yeah. Is that another one of them there, the extraction shooters?
How many Final Fantasies is that going to be until it's
Yeah.
actually final?
That's good.
Ugh.
Back in my day, we had a different marathon.
Mm-hmm. The 5-yard dash.
Yeah. So anyways, we watched more Walking with Dinosaurs. We watched 2 more episodes this time.
Yeah.
2 out of 6. Or well, this is actually 3 out of 6, but we watched 2 more.
Right. Instead of a leisurely jaunt, it was a brisk run walk.
Yeah. Well, we finished the first one, and I was like, well, come on now. I got
room for one more.
I got room for more. I haven't even finished my chips yet.
I still got snacks.
Yeah, come on.
What am I supposed to do?
Yeah. So anyways, we watched a second one. And I think it was one of Dylan's least liked ones, if I had to suspect. But we'll get there eventually.
Oh, yeah. We mentioned it.
Yeah. We mentioned it last week a little bit.
God damn.
But the first one of tonight we watched, it's called Time of the Titans.
Mm-hmm.
And
the big guns.
man, the only thing I think they didn't really make the size come across. I think very.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, they were big, but like obviously there's no like humans for comparison.
Right.
There's no banana for scale. Like, to like
right.
And
For all intents and purposes.
yeah, they're in like a redwood forest full of the tallest trees imaginable, and they're also tall animals.
Right.
Or reptiles or dinosaurs, whatever.
Yeah.
And we got to see the Diplodocus.
Oh, yes.
The Diplodocus. We got to see that big old, that long, that absolute
long motherfucker.
Yeah, long arm of the law.
Oh, yeah.
And again, there was a certain point whenever like you saw the scale of like the adolescent version versus like the real big one.
Right.
And you can see how really big they get.
Mm-hmm.
But I had a hard time like getting their scale down for like how big they really were in comparison, because there wasn't a whole lot of like, again, for me there's not a lot of like everyday reference to like go off of. So I think that they were talking about
Somebody
how big
bring
they were.
out the banana.
Somebody bring out the banana for
God's
scale.
sake.
I need to know how big this thing is.
Right.
Yeah.
At one point, it looked like a fully grown Diplodocus. Like the head was the size of this fucking house.
Right. That's what I'm saying.
Absolutely
At
gigantic.
a certain point, I was trying to figure out like how big is this thing actually?
Huge.
Huge. And then of course we also got like a little. I thought they were gonna spend more time on what's the long guy, Brachiosaurus.
Oh yeah. Yeah, no, he just made a little cameo.
Yeah, they just like skimmed over him. They're like, he is the biggest ever.
The tallest land animal
Ever.
ever.
And then roll credits. And I was like, what the? Come on.
Wait, bring him back.
Yeah, but I want to see more.
And everyone's like, this ain't about him.
Yeah. Look at this long boy.
No time for that Brachiosaurus.
Yeah. It's all about the Diplo over here.
The Diplodocus.
Yeah, the Diplodocus. I gotta get more Diplodocus around.
Man.
Yeah. So, anyways, it was a really cool. Again, it feels kind of like I think it's like most animal documentaries kind of do this, but it felt kind of like a reality TV show suspense.
Yeah.
Or like they have this like
This one little group of
yeah.
Diplo babies.
There's like this little character. She's a female that they kind of like. He keeps talking about and focusing on this one individual.
We have multiple time skips
in her life. Yeah, exactly. And the struggles that she goes through.
Right.
The first time where she's a child and she's running through the forest because these little like I forgot what they're called.
The ornitholestes.
Yeah, or ornitholestes. And I was like, yeah, ornitholestes. What? Anyways, and
He's
so
going around digging up eggs and eating them.
Yeah.
And as soon as she and her siblings start coming out of the ground, hatching and shit, they're like, run
to the trees! We're surrounded
immediately
because they're all like marching in like a certain direction, and so again, it just I in my head I just had like the like
run for your fucking life!
We lost Johnny. Forget about
him. Leave him. He's dying for you.
He's dead.
Don't waste his chance.
Don't let his life be in vain. Yeah. So, anyways, it was a hilarious moment where they're just like shimmy shaking into the trees,
right,
as children
for their lives.
Yeah, exactly. But there's this like this suspense of like I think many other animal documentaries that are like, and the predator watches as they just chill in the forest. You're like, oh no, run
as he eats another baby,
as he eats another one of your brothers.
Jesus.
There's a moment in like this mossy cave type thing where like a triceratops comes around and they all like run. They all like
Stegosaurus.
Yeah, sorry, Stegosaurus. They also they all like run away for a second.
They've got two Allosauruses.
Yeah,
like coming down the walkway, and a Stegosaurus is just chilling out, munching on the other end. Now, cool as he may be, not very bright. So as soon as he sees these little munchkins running across his way, he's like, "Whoa, what the fuck!"
Yeah, oh.
Immediately just gores one of them.
Yeah, he kills one of them.
Jesus, it's too close. Get it away from me.
Yeah. Oh,
weird little monster.
Yeah. So, anyways, I love how they always shit on the Stegosaurus's brain.
Right.
I feel like that's the only fact that I know about the Stegosaurus is that he's got a small brain for his body. And I was like...
I mean, you could honestly say the same for, like, any other dinosaur, but especially, like, the big dumb herbivores.
Right. But who's to say... Imagine that... I mean, if I'm not mistaken, I think... I could be... I'm not a scientific person. I've not done the research. Please do not take what I'm saying as fact.
Right.
But haven't we kind of disproven that, like... brain size or brain mass doesn't really
in relation to intelligence.
Yeah, it doesn't really correlate with like intelligence in a way. It's been on like ratio to body because isn't there like a?
I want to say it just it depends. Like, of course, you get like different levels of intelligence with animals. Right. I mean, of course, because these are ancient animals, we can only speculate. Yeah. But given the size of the skeletons and like how a brain would probably like fit into a skull. I mean, they're probably left to assume like these things probably weren't very bright.
Right.
So
just imagine the Stegosaurus is the only thing over here making calculations.
Right. If I swing my tail this way, I could easily just impale that dude right through the eyeball.
Right.
Starts flushing blood to his plates on his back. He's like, get a load of this shit.
Yeah.
You gonna fuck with this? Come here.
Freaking Jurassic Godzilla.
Right. Stegosaurus is so fucking cool.
Yeah,
dude.
It's pretty cool, dude. Not gonna lie.
Damn.
I don't think I knew the whole like blood flowing to like the actual spines thing of like color shifting, if that's actually a fact or not.
I want to say that's another bit of speculation.
Okay.
As far as like what they could possibly have been used for.
Right.
But I mean, it's cool.
It is cool. So, yeah, exactly.
It's a nice little bit of flair.
Yeah.
To a walking tank.
Exactly. But yeah, of course, he goes all sideways and flares up, and the Allosaurs run away.
The second Allosaurus that was making a play, trying to get one of the babies, sees this fucking thing, and is like, I might take a bite out of you.
I'll give it a
what
shot.
The hell?
Yeah.
And then he sees what fucking magic bullshit the Stegosaurus is doing. He's like, nah,
I'm out.
I ain't messing around with no freak beast. See you later.
Yeah. You got too much going on, buddy.
Right.
Mm-hmm.
I ain't fucking with that.
Yeah. But anyways, later on we get to see the Diplodocus, of course, grow up, and our female friend that we're watching around apparently gets to mating age.
Right.
And we get to see some...
She gets boinked.
Yeah, we get to see some animals having some fun, apparently.
Jurassic style.
Lasts for 15 seconds flat.
Right, and it's very fucking dangerous.
Apparently.
Yeah. Afterwards, she survives.
Yep.
Thank God.
Yep.
And not long after they are beset upon by more Allosaurus.
Yes.
And she gets fucking maimed.
Yeah.
Like on the left side of her fucking abdomen.
Yeah.
But not before this. This other Diplodocus, this huge one, the big fucker we saw at the end. He straight up just fucking whips the Allosaurus like onto the ground.
Nice. Scares the hell out of them.
Yeah, like the way their tails like look, they sort of like peter into like these really thin like
like whips almost.
Right. And they make good use.
Yeah. They also said that they potentially use them to communicate, which that never came up again, which I thought was kind of interesting.
Yeah, I wasn't sure how that would come into play, but
it's cool.
Maybe a little wave means like fuck you or get away from my tree.
Yeah. It stands straight up on end. It's just like a big old middle finger.
Right.
That's funny.
Mm-hmm.
But I think the real meat of these episodes came in the next one.
Yeah.
Because now we're dealing, apparently they say that, again, like I had mentioned earlier, we got a Brachiosaurus for like a brief moment, and he's walking around doing his thing.
Big things on land.
Yeah.
Pretty cool. Relatively scary in some instances.
But
big things in water.
It's coming up next.
Yeah.
And apparently they say that like Pangea is starting to like come apart.
Mm-hmm. The continents are starting to shift.
Yes, unfused, however you want to say that.
Right.
And in the process of that, the lowlands, the prairie lands and stuff are all being filled up with water.
Right.
Shallow oceans and seas are forming. There's a bunch of little islands.
My big nightmare.
Yeah.
My worst fucking ever possible outcome.
So would you say that you have, what is it called? The fear of oceans, like deep oceans? It's not megalophobia. It's fear of big things.
Right.
Thalassophobia.
I feel like thalassophobia is like the fear of the like.
Let's see.
Large open like pits, or maybe just like deep spaces. I'm not sure.
I think it's supposed to be in reference to water.
Mm-hmm.
Thalassophobia is a specific phobia that involves a persistent, intense fear of deep bodies of water, such as oceans or lakes.
Yeah, no, that's for sure what I've got.
It stems from the Greek word thalassa, meaning the sea, and phobia, meaning fear.
Yeah, I think that checks out.
Yep.
Not a fan.
Yeah, actually, you know what? Don't like it.
Yep. And boy, howdy. This is the worst one so far.
They got some... I'm sorry.
What?
I know. I'm looking at there's obviously like a bunch of different like ones here, and this one kind of tripped me up.
Oh God.
Megalohydrothalassophobia.
What the hell?
And this is the intense fear of large, submerged, or partially submerged objects and creatures, such as sunken ships, massive sea creatures, and underwater structures in the water.
That's I think that's part of it too.
Wow.
Shipwrecks look kind of creepy.
Yeah.
Ugh.
That's just a big word. Megalohydrothalassophobia. That's cool. Sorry, I what were you saying before?
Put that on a sticker.
I saw that long word and I was like, I have to try to pronounce
this.
Yeah, what is this? Yeah.
But yeah, no, the ocean is, and I feel will forever remain, as I put it, an alien hellscape.
Yeah, I agree.
I can't fathom, can't fathom putting myself in any position where I'm on or near it.
I don't like the ocean either.
Mm-hmm.
But the thing is, I don't like the ocean because I'm not a great swimmer.
Yeah, me neither.
I've never liked. I'm okay at swimming, but I think if I had to like swim to save my life, I'm a little bit more scared of that.
Yeah.
Because I've never really, even though we have been raised in the South and it's usually always hot and there's always pool parties and all sorts of things like that, I'm not one that likes just hanging around in a pool.
Yeah.
Not my vibe.
Right. I remember pools used to scare me.
Really?
Yeah. It took me a while to.
I'm probably more okay with pools and like swimming around in it. If I go to the beach, and I definitely like I again a couple years ago, whenever you and I went to the beach, went to Florida for a vacation.
Yeah,
and
I hung out on the beach.
Yes, you did
the whole time.
Yes, you did. He cooked.
Yep, could not make myself over to the water.
I got in the water, and I do have some fun in it, but it's not one of those things where like that once it gets hot outside, I'm like, ooh, I gotta go outside and get in the water.
Yeah, no,
I gotta go hang around in a body of water outside, clothed a little bit, around with other people. I'm just not really a big fan of it.
Right.
So, anyways, I'm going on and on about this because I don't quite like the ocean because of that fact of like I'm not a super great swimmer. So the times that I have been out on a boat or in big bodies of water, it's not the phobia of the ocean, the thalassophobia, as we've learned, that I think that gets me. It's just the fear of like I am ill prepared if an emergency happens, and that's the fear that gets me. Of like if this boat was to go down, I think I'm going down with it,
right?
And I don't like that. That scares me.
Yeah.
And of course the fact that obviously I would potentially drown and no one would find me. That's terrifying.
Yeah. No, I've watched too many videos and listened to too many stories about goings on and happenings at sea.
Yeah.
Shout out to Brick and Mortar, one of my favorite channels of said subject.
Yeah,
terrifying. Don't want nothing to do.
I grew up with a girl.
Yeah,
you can. I don't want to dox all the whole situation, but I can probably give you enough details that you can probably figure it out yourself. But she got lost at sea. I grew up with a girl that went sailing between Australia and New Zealand. And has never been found.
Oh my God.
Her and the crew of like 6 or so other people, or 5 other people. I grew up with her. I grew up with her and her family. It was like, it was a crazy situation, and like, and to this day has never been found.
That is fucking horrifying.
Yeah, and that happened like over a decade ago, probably 15 years ago or something. I'm like, nah, dude.
They're fucking dead.
Yeah. And that's the scary part, dude. Anyway, so I'm not to derail too much, but what I'm saying is that again, I think you may actually have like a phobia of the ocean, whereas for me it's more so like I have the fear of dying, and like you had a physical response right now. I just said the ocean, you went.
I recoil.
I know you do.
At the idea. Yeah, just someone I've had.
You can't even make words.
I hate it. I just fucking hate it. It's so cool, but I hate it so goddamn much.
Yeah. So anyways, I
could be a fucking Liopleurodon in there.
Yeah, dude. Speaking of our big fish, man. We talked about it from your dream last week.
One of the real big predators of the sea.
Yeah.
A 4-finned giant maw-having motherfucker.
Yeah.
A master at ambushing. The dude just hides out in the murk of the ocean and then just leaps out to snatch whatever food happens to wander within.
You see, like, again, I don't have a phobia of that, but that also freaks me out. But I think that's just a natural human response. Yeah.
Fuck that.
Exactly. Okay, so Lio, how do you say Pleurodon? How do you spell
I think it's Leo.
Leo?
Yeah.
Pleurodon. I'm just going to, there we go. I'm going to spell it incorrectly. And then Google's going to be, did you mean this?
Right. Were you thinking of
Were you trying to spell this, you idiot? Yeah. Exactly. Yeah.
Hold on now.
Yeah.
What is that you typed?
Leopardon. Yeah.
Oh, man.
Dude. Oh, my God.
Let me see. Let me see this.
I don't think you want
this monstrosity.
Wait, there you go. Look, that's you, my man. Look at how big that is.
Jesus. It's this one.
Yeah. It's this one.
Oh my God. Yeah, no, fuck that. I do not care for that.
Oh wait, it even says right here. It was okay. Hold on. Let me read this really quick for a second.
Okay.
Liopleurodon was a large Jurassic era pliosaur. Not all dinosaur. Oh.
Plesiosaur? Or is there no S?
There's no S.
Oh, okay.
Plio, plesiosaur. Sorry, I lost my place. a large Jurassic era plesiosaur, not a dinosaur at all. It grew over 6 meters in length, making it substantially larger than the average great white shark, but quite a lot smaller than the largest of these same sharks. It was catapulted into worldwide fame when a popular BBC documentary, Walking with Dinosaurs, which is the one we actually watched, erroneously suggested that it could grow up to 25 meters in length.
Oh, damn.
Nobody is quite sure whether this was because of a recent discovery of a massive plesiosaur with an estimated 13 to 15 meters in length was assumed to be a Liopleurodon. It was actually a plesiosaur, or if someone mistranslated 25 feet instead of 25 meters, roughly the animal's true length would be 25 feet. So I think someone may have had like a miscommunication in meters and feet into meters. Either way, 25-meter plesiosaurs aren't real. So it's saying that this really big, this really big one right here is actually not the true size, but this one that's more shark-sized would be the correct one. Yeah, that's still pretty. That's still pretty crazy. But I mean, at the same time,
oh God,
yeah, look at that bad boy eating that. You gobbling them up. Yeah.
Jeez.
Ow.
Yeah,
that's crazy.
Mm-hmm. Oh man.
Yeah.
Oh shit! I was thinking of something. Really fucking good. What was it? Oh damn it! I forgot.
Let's see. What were we talking about before?
We were talking about
the ocean. We're talking about thalassophobia. We were talking about sharks, big things in the ocean.
Actually, I've changed my mind. I don't want to talk about that stuff anymore.
You know what? I'm actually kind of getting a bit of heebie. My heebies are jeebied, and I don't like it. So anyways.
Pretty fucking wild. Sharks have been around for fucking ever.
Bruh, yeah. So is the megalodon, is that supposed to be like, is that it's mythical thing, or is that like an actual like dinosaur as well?
I think they've found like jaws that belonged to perhaps one of them.
Okay.
But it's supposedly one of the largest sharks that has existed. I'm pretty sure they've been pretty settled as a real thing, but I'm not certain.
The megalodon was a real prehistoric shark that lived roughly 23 to 3.6 million years ago. That's a big range.
Mm-hmm.
That's a range of 20 million years.
Oh, yeah.
Growing up to... Okay, so this is crazy. Growing up to 24 meters. So it's as big as that... it's as big as that big thing we saw before, potentially. Making it one of the largest fish ever. It was an apex predator with teeth up to 18 centimeters or 7 inches, which is probably about yay big. Primarily feeding on whales.
I'm about to have a fucking heart attack.
In warm coastal oceans, that guy just casually be eating on whales.
Oh yeah, buddy.
That shit is crazy. I might just give me a little ow of a whale.
Ow.
Yeah.
Oh jeez.
Damn, that's crazy.
Uh-huh. Oh man.
That's crazy.
This is hurting me. Oh my God.
An extinct species of giant mackerel shark.
I put the macro in mackerel shark.
Yeah.
Christ.
Bruh, and here's a picture of it just gobbling up a ship just as like a goofy image.
I've seen that one before.
Yeah.
Oh my God, that's a whole fucking freighter.
Yeah, dude.
Oh, that's great.
Oh my God, dude, that's crazy. Wow.
That's funny.
Yeah. So anyways.
Man.
That's crazy.
Yeah.
And then
there's a couple of like different animals that have that whole like prehistoric status.
Yeah.
One of which being horseshoe crabs too.
Yeah.
Things have been around for Yeah, Jesus Christ. Been around for eons.
Yeah.
Oh,
look at that. That's the size of your freaking hand,
it's
dude.
a tooth.
That's a tooth, and it's the size of your hand compared to a regular shark's tooth.
Yeah.
That's wild, dude.
Ooh.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So what I was going to say was, I thought it was interesting that like, I haven't really put things in perspective like this, but we're talking about like ocean life and
how fucked it is.
Yeah, or just like it just reminds me that we don't know a lot about the ocean. We've talked about this last week a little bit, but it reminds me that like, even though Pangea was like a thing and like there was oceans, you know, or there was probably one big ocean around, you know, one side of the planet or whatever, after things kind of split and shimmy and shake around.
Yeah.
There are potentially parts of the globe that have been underwater for a long, long time.
Oh, yeah.
And have been for millions and millions of years. And obviously this is obviously like a duh moment, but for me it's just like that.
It's just not something
it's just the exactly. It's the revelation of it, where I'm sitting here and I'm thinking about it as we're talking about these dinosaurs millions and millions of years ago and all these, you know, these crazy things that don't exist in the ocean, so we think, in the ocean. But I'm just looking at this situation, I'm like, man, it's crazy that like there's a large percentage of this globe that has been underwater for so long that like who knows what's down there, if anything's down there.
Yeah.
And like also there's like areas of, obviously, again, anybody who's been around the internet, I feel like knows that like we know more about space than we know about the oceans or the deeper parts of our oceans.
Yeah.
And again, I know that, but I'm just having this moment where I'm thinking about it going, damn.
Yeah.
And then I made the joke. I made the joke. I was like, what if there's like, one or a couple of Liopleurodons left, you know, or a megalodon or something now.
I'm killing myself.
Dude, he's like, God, no.
I don't want to be on the same planet as these fucking things.
Yeah, dude, that's crazy. God.
Yeah.
So anyways,
I think like aliens like of a specific type already freak me out.
Yeah.
I would consider genuinely these creatures aliens that live on the same planet as us.
Dude.
It's fucking horrific.
Yeah. I feel that way about bugs.
Yeah.
Not about all of them, but like I understand their benefit. I understand the ecosystem. But like once you start getting like real close and I start seeing all the details of bugs, I'm like, that's disgusting.
You're a weird.
I live on this planet, other mammals and reptiles and like soft-bodied creature. Once something has an exoskeleton, I mean, barring some sea life, like that feels a little bit more. Like I don't know.
Crabs are cool.
Crabs are cool
and tasty,
dude. I recently. Hold on, I'm sorry, I'm getting sidetracked.
Okay.
I'm a little bit more okay with it because I feel like fish are also kind of weird and alien, anyways.
Right.
But like bugs on land, I'm like, ugh.
Yeah.
Get away from me.
You odd thing, you.
Yeah. And then, of course, especially big ones. Oh, and then you start looking at like prehistoric bugs and how absolutely massive they're. I'm like, no.
Yeah.
Absolutely not. We lived on the same planet together, and I don't like that.
Yeah. Whenever we check out the Walking with Beasts docuseries where they touch on the Carboniferous, we gonna get some big bugs.
Oh God, I'm not looking forward to that. Well, I am in a little bit because I think it'd be funny to watch, but at the same time, I'm also gonna be like, ugh.
My one takeaway from that entire like era is the Arthropleura.
Okay,
the big old centipede.
Ew, God.
The big like armored like
flat thing with a bajillion legs.
Right. I saw a meme about it recently where if an Arthropleura shows up, everybody else going to be freaking, but I won't because I know that motherfucker's it's some sort of war. Like I know it won't eat me.
Oh, I see. Yeah.
It was so fucking funny.
Yikes.
Yeah.
Well, before we continue, I wanted to show you this picture. I wanted to see how much this terrifies you. This man is underwater, sitting on a cliffside of deeper water.
Jesus. Yeah, no, that's my worst fucking nightmare. Get that away from me.
That water, the dust is falling into
Stop!
Jesus. It's falling into deeper water.
Oh, my God. It's just a void down there. Every nightmare you've ever had is down there.
Yeah.
Freddy Krueger's staring at me with a glove, laughing his ass off.
How to manage thalassophobia. Yeah, dude, that's crazy. The thing that I had a little bit of a side tangent for a second about was I recently was listening to a podcast and they were talking, one of their sponsors was talking about like cancer research and stuff like that. And they gave a little fun fact saying that cancer comes from I think it's the Latin word for crab.
Oh, yeah.
Because it spreads out
like
kind of like crab legs do, and that's kind of where it came from. But I didn't know what I think it's the Latin word, or it's.
I know there's a constellation.
Yeah, it's called Carcinos, and I'm like, what?
Dude,
I was like, first of all, what a cool name, Carcinos. Let's see, am I Carcinos? Is that right?
Man, sounds like a fucking villain. Lord Carcinos.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
Oh, that's good.
I think it's Carcinos.
Carcinos
is what it is.
I see.
I think it's Latin. Meaning, here we go.
Latins.
Yeah. Carcinos is Greek. I'm sorry, not Latin. Greek means crab. Crab. And the root of the word cancer.
Wow.
Interesting. That's so crazy. But anyways, I heard that Hippocrates, to describe tumors, the term refers to the resemblance between the swollen veins surrounding the tumor and a crab's legs. They both seem very much the same.
This is my favorite animals.
The
crap.
It also represents a mythical giant crab in Greek mythology
that
fought Hercules. Hell yeah!
Damn.
A giant crab.
Get fucked.
Carcinos.
That's so cool.
Apparently there's an Ark Survival Evolved entry for him, and I had no idea.
You've been missing out.
Yeah, apparently
time for crab.
Time for crab, man. I'm telling you.
I remember hearing and seeing the meme about crabs being like evolutionarily perfect.
Yeah. Everything evolves into a crab.
Perfect body type.
Yeah.
Sometimes I wish I had some extra limbs, maybe a pincer or two.
Yeah. I think they say that because everything eventually evolves into some kind of crab.
Yeah.
I think is what they said.
Damn.
If I'm not mistaken. I guess while we're doing
let's look it up.
Yeah, exactly.
Let's get some info on some horseshoe crabs.
Let's see.
They made an appearance. They also have blue blood.
Which is crazy.
Yeah. So cool.
Let's see real quick.
Why our crab?
Carcinization is an evolutionary phenomenon where non-crab crustaceans independently evolve into crab-like forms.
Wow.
A trend that has occurred at least 5 separate times in nature.
Damn.
Coined in 1916, this form of convergent evolution produces creatures with flattened, wide carapaces and tucked under abdomens, which offer advantages in mobility, protection, and burrowing.
That makes me think like the crab phenotype is like a root where things branch off from, and if circumstances change in their environment, they just sort of like revert to. Is one way I think I'd like to look at it. But man, that's nuts.
Yeah. Convergent evolution. This process shows how different species independently evolve similar traits to adapt to similar environments. quote-unquote false crabs, many creatures such as the Alaskan king crab and porcelain crabs are not true crabs.
Damn.
What? But have evolved a similar body plane.
Wow.
Yeah, limitations. This trend primarily affects crustaceans, not all animals.
Mm-hmm.
It does not mean
if I see
human,
a deer that looks like a crab.
It does not mean that humans will evolve into crabs. Shit.
Oh, man.
Well, damn it.
That would have been really cool, though.
That was my 5-year plan, man.
I was looking forward to natural plate armor.
Yeah, damn it. Yeah, but it says that many crustaceans, I think that's what it's saying as far as like convergent evolution is. Like you may have a diversity of species, but eventually they all
they will all return to crab.
Yeah, they will all turn crab. You may have crab that has evolved into many different things, but it all will return to crab at the end of the day.
Oh, that's amazing.
Carcinization. That's fun. I like that.
Crabs are so cool.
Crabs are cool and tasty.
Delicious.
Delicious. Yeah. That's funny, though.
Wow.
Yep. It all returns to crab in the end. I'm glad that some things are, definites in this world.
Yeah. Dad said a crab will always be a crab.
Yeah. You may be different now, but you will always return to crab. That's funny.
Wait for the storm to pass and crab will remain.
Dude, the freaking horseshoe crab we saw today.
Those things have lasted forever.
That's crazy. I don't. And are they as big as they normally were? Have they gotten smaller?
I want to say they've remained consistent, like size wise, since we've known about them.
That's crazy.
Yeah. Pretty cool. What's the biggest horseshoe crab anybody's ever seen?
And more so, I'm curious about how has horseshoe crabs survived so long?
Yeah. What's their secret? They're this one weird trick.
Yeah.
Calamities hate it.
Horseshoe crabs have survived for over 450 million years.
God damn.
Surviving all 5 mass extinction events.
Holy shit.
Due to their incredible adaptability as generalist feeders, a specialized immune system, and extreme tolerance to environmental changes. Okay, yeah, so they got high immune systems. They can
little
adapt.
Shields with legs.
Yeah, for real. They can thrive in diverse habitats, go without food for up to a year.
Damn.
And withstand low oxygen levels. Holy shit, yeah, they are tough.
Tough little son of bitches.
Yeah. You can't came with that easily.
Go, my army of horseshoe crabs.
Yeah. You gonna throw big rocks from the sky? That shit's nothing to me, man.
Don't care.
Didn't ask.
Plus, you're a rock.
Wow, that's interesting. Their hard chitinous shells offer protection, while their ability to burrow helps them avoid danger. Wow. Efficient reproduction. They also lay up to 1,000 eggs in shallow, warm, sandy areas.
Damn.
Allowing for rapid population recovery. Whoa, okay. That makes sense, too.
Hard to get rid of them.
Their blue blood, hemolymph, I guess, yeah, I guess that's how you pronounce that, contains cells that immediately clot around bacteria, sealing off infection and wounds.
Wow.
As their unique immune system. That's so cool, dude.
Yeah. Horseshoe crabs are fucking rad.
Horseshoe crabs are rad.
Crab. This has been probably one of the most informative episodes.
I think it has. That's interesting.
Everybody time to get into the crab corner.
Yeah, exactly. We went on a hiatus for a month and we're back and we're going to educate you about dinosaurs, damn it. And if you didn't ask for it, I don't care.
Too bad.
Crab facts. Man.
Behold these ancient beings that live alongside you.
Yeah. We all return to crab. Well,
Be in awe.
Yeah. Here we go. Crab facts. Here we go. Let's do it. Oh, man.
Mm-hmm.
Crabs are decapods with 10 legs.
Hell yeah.
That's crazy.
10 of them.
Usually 1 pair of pincers and 4 pairs of walking legs that dwell in the ocean.
They're so cool.
They're so cool.
The Japanese spider crab, I want to say, is one of the largest and freakiest looking motherfuckers in the ocean.
Let's see, largest crab. Yeah, you're right. Japanese spider crab.
Yep. Things are gigantic.
Macrochifra comfrey. Yep.
I too enjoy the comfort.
Yeah. Features a leg span of up to 12 to 18 feet and a weight of over 40 pounds.
Jesus.
Oh, that guy's a chonker.
How tall do you think one of those fuckers would be up, like standing in this room?
Wait. It says that with a leg span of up to 12 feet. 12 feet. Yeah. So that means that, like, it could be like 6 feet tall, technically.
God.
If you just like let the legs droop down, potentially.
Yeesh.
Bro, that's massive.
Oh, yeah.
The Tasmanian giant crab is the heaviest, weighing around 30 to 40 pounds.
Wow.
Bruh. Yeah, look at this.
Oh, yeah.
This guy's got his hands McGee.
Fucking huge. Oh, yeah.
How do you...
Damn.
Bro, how does he, like... I want to see this boy move.
Oh,
look. Dude, that's the Tasmanian one.
Damn.
Look at that big motherfucker. That's a chunker.
Jesus.
He's a thick one. So the Japanese one, the spider crab, obviously look like a spider, which makes sense. That's why it's called what it is.
But that Tasmanian devil... Ooh.
Yeah, he's a tank.
Jeez.
Look at that. He's got the freaking primary weapon right here.
Fucking great sword.
the great sword. That shit's crazy. Look at this. Oh my God.
Shit.
He's so like pretty though. The color is super nice.
Very nice pattern.
Look at the oh my God. That's as big as your forearm.
Holy fuck.
The Tasmanian guy.
He could straight up take your hand off.
He could take your hand off.
My God.
Don't shake his hand.
Oh, dude, coconut crabs. Don't get me started on those fucking things.
I don't know what that is.
They're freaky.
It looks
another
like
large little subsect of land crabs.
Everything returns to crab, dude. I'm telling you. Man, that's wild.
Oh man.
Yeah. They have relatively short lifespans, depending on the small crabs, is what it seems like.
Yeah. I want to say...
Whoa! The largest species, like the Japanese spider crab, can live up to 100 years.
Damn.
Wow.
I remember hearing that the only reason lobsters don't live as long as they are able to and aren't able to keep growing because they don't stop growing. They just grow until they're too heavy to walk around and they just fucking die.
Wow.
But if they had the longevity to like actually support themselves, they'd be gigantic.
Really?
Yeah.
That's crazy. What is the biggest lobster now? I guess now the word
we gotta know.
Largest lobster. It knew it. It knew it. It
like you're in the ballpark of crustaceans. You gotta know.
Largest recorded lobster is an American lobster caught off the coast of Nova Scotia, Canada, in 1977, weighing 44.5 pounds.
Damn.
Measuring 3.5 feet. Holds the Guinness World Record for the heaviest marine crustacean.
Yeah, I bet.
These enormous, long-lived creatures, estimated at 100 years old, are rarely caught due to their size and deep water habitats. Bro, what?
Yeah. Super cool.
3.5 feet. That's like this big?
Oh, my God.
Right?
Yeah.
Because 3 feet's a yard. That's massive.
Yeah.
And I imagine 40 pounds. Like that's...
Yeah. That's a monster.
Yeah, that is definitely a monster.
That's like the fucking little entry monster you'd be killing in fucking Monster Hunter.
Yeah.
A Vespoid.
No. A Vespoid? Yeah.
Man, so...
Yeah.
What
see for me, like I'm not a big fan of like shrimps.
Oh yeah, scrimps,
crawfish, lobsters.
Oh, I'd kill for some crawfish.
Yeah, well, we're in season.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. I don't. I'm usually not a big fan.
Mm-hmm.
Shrimp, I'm kind of okay with, but yeah.
I love that it's the shrimp has become like stand-in for like small.
Yeah.
Like in a derogatory sense. Fucking shrimp.
Yeah. Well, especially when you compare it next to a lobster. You look at a lobster, which again, a lot of times is expensive and, high quality.
Ain't nobody going to be dissing you by calling you a lobster.
No, of course not. It's expensive.
Mm-hmm.
But then you look at like a shrimp and you're like, oh, you're like a little lobster.
Right. You're finger food.
Yeah, you're about yay big. You little bottom feeder.
You appetizer.
Yeah. Where's my cocktail sauce? A couple times during the episode of Walking with Dinosaurs, I had said, "Smells like bitch in here," like when the predators were walking around.
I remember the first time, whenever Allosauruses like stumble upon the Diplodocus babies.
Yeah,
the narrator's talking about like the predator getting a smell of food.
Mm-hmm.
And I immediately said, something stinks like food in here.
Yeah.
Oh, man.
Yeah. That's funny.
Oh, yeah.
I'm hungry for a little Diplodocus.
An unattended little baby sauropod.
Brood. And we're talking about the friggin' eating food. Like, they eat so, apparently the Diplodocus ate so much food, was like gaining a pound, or was like gaining a ton every year or something like that?
Yeah, I think that's how they break it down. Of course, they use like kilograms and stuff.
Yeah.
But yeah, it's something outrageous because I mean, you got to think about how like these little babies have to like eat nonstop practically to get as big as they are able to. Yeah, just so fucking cool.
Right.
It's been forever since I've been to any kind of like museum, but I really want to go to one at some point and just see if they have any like fossils on display.
I think, don't we have like I don't know, there's probably like a natural history museum or something like that.
They've got the one in New Orleans.
I think so. I think you're right.
I can't remember if they had any like really cool.
Ooh, they got, if I'm not mistaken, I think New Orleans has the aquarium.
Yeah.
Which is a lot of cool stuff there. That's fun. It's been a long time since I've been there.
Yeah.
I know you don't want to go to that one. But
Right. I think the last time I went there was like for a field trip.
Okay.
When I was still in high school.
Yeah.
Oh, man.
Interesting.
Mm-hmm.
But yeah. Cool stuff, man.
Yeah. Whack.
Yeah. I'm interested to see where the rest of these episodes go because I don't know details of it, but I see the names of the episode. So we just got done with Cruel Sea.
Yeah.
And then the next one is Giant of the Skies.
Oh, yeah.
And we kind of got a little sneak peek at the end of the episode talking about like flying pterosaurs and things like that.
Oh, yeah.
So I wouldn't be surprised if we're going to be talking about the flying creatures now. Yeah. So
a swarm.
And then, of course, we're also talking about potentially I guess we're going to round out with the extinction of the dinosaurs, I'm guessing.
At the very end, yes.
Interesting. I wonder what's going to happen there.
Oh, yes. I foresee a bunch of death.
I see a bunch of big rocks.
Oh, man.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
That's crazy. I learned recently, probably a couple months ago, about the Chicxulub impact area.
Oh, yeah.
Which is like kind of in like the Mexico, or like I think it's in South America.
Yeah.
It's like the theorized location of like one of the
big ass crater.
Yeah, the big crater of what potentially took out the dinosaurs.
Yeah.
Or one of them, which I'm like, that's crazy.
That's so cool.
I want to know, like, I kind of want to go see something like that. That'd be super cool.
Because, I mean, you'd think it wouldn't be there with how long it was between their extinction and, everything else. But, man, it'd be really cool to check it out if it's still around. Yeah. I typed in Chicxulub crater and an asteroid, like a meteor flew across my screen on Google. Damn.
Yeah, it says that it is a 66 million year old impact crater located beneath the Yucatan Peninsula in Mexico. So I think it is in that kind of like South America area.
Yeah.
Right along the equator. Let's see really quick. I'm just trying to get, oh my God.
Oh, yeah, it's huge, right?
Oh, no, I was wrong. Yucatan Peninsula is like at the bottom tip of the Gulf.
Oh, okay.
Kind of near where like Panama and Costa Rica and all that stuff is.
Mm.
But yeah, apparently, let me read this really quick. It says that formed by a 6 to 9 mile wide asteroid.
Jeez.
It measures roughly 125 miles in diameter, around 20 to 30 kilometers deep. This event, which caused a massive extinction, wiped out 75%, including non-avian dinosaurs, is the only well-preserved peak ring crater on Earth. Whoa.
Damn.
I guess of that event that wiped them out.
That's cool.
So I guess they're saying they have a pretty good certainty that this is actually the crater that wiped out life. The crater was identified through geophysical surveys in the late 20th century, supported by finding shocked quartz, impact melt, and heavy iridium deposits, a signature of asteroids at the Cretaceous Paleogene boundary.
Damn.
Okay, so I guess they did like a study of it, and they're like, there's a lot of these like asteroid
different dated layers.
Yeah.
That's so cool.
And so they found out that like this is probably what ended.
What did the deed?
Yeah, what did the deed? This
Damn.
big ass ring in the ground.
That's so fucking cool, dude.
Yeah. Preserved site to study how large impacts alter the Earth's climate, and according to researchers, is the definitive smoking gun for the end Cretaceous extinction, which is the extinction we're all talking about.
Mm-hmm.
Wow, dude.
Oh, that's cool.
Yeah, so again, it's kind of off of the. It's like off of the land.
Mm-hmm.
Well, I keep clicking things on accident with my little. But basically, what they're able to find is like, here's where it most likely impacted right there, and there's a big ring around it, and like here on the land, you can see like the impact ring, and everything kind of goes. And then someone did like a little rendering of it, like this is the high points of it, or like where the impact probably was around there.
Mm-hmm.
Someone did this as like a potential for what may have happened, or what it looked like, which is crazy.
Mm-hmm.
That's so interesting.
Bonkers.
Whoa, look at that, dude.
Jeez, that looks like a fucking Supreme Commander map.
It does. Look at that.
Damn.
Holy shit, dude.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Crazy stuff.
Yeah, that's crazy stuff, dude.
Mm-hmm.
And I think, like I said, hopefully we're gonna get to we're gonna talk about that in the upcoming episodes coming up pretty soon, because
for sure,
I'm hoping that the episodes kind of will touch on that.
Mm-hmm. The great dying.
Yeah, the great unending.
Oh man,
I'm trying to see if I can't see it from space with like. I don't think you can. Yeah.
Not that I've seen. I've seen space.
I've seen space.
I've been up there, and I didn't see it.
And I didn't see none of it. Let's see if I can't type in impact crater real quick and see if it pulls it up. Yeah.
The end of the Cretaceous period.
Yeah.
I was there, dude, and it sucked.
It was sucked. Yeah, dude, that's wild.
Mm-hmm.
Cool shit.
Oh, yeah. Nothing but as far as prehistory is concerned.
So what else you got going on?
Oh, man.
You been chilling out mostly?
Yeah, just relaxing. Taking any opportunity to just not worry about anything that I can.
I agree.
Because, man, I am tired.
Maya and I have been kind of playing some spooky games recently, which has been some spooky games.
Yeah.
It's been pretty cool.
Yeah.
We played like a walking sim psychological horror type thing called Pools. Boy. And it was like a back rooms, and it was all like the pools and all that kind of stuff. Mm-hmm. Very cool. I liked it a lot. I liked it because there was no jump scares. Yeah. It was all just like little
the area.
Yeah, it was just the area, but there was like sounds and things that were kind of taking place. Yeah. That made you feel like that. Where it's like, that like it was like I liked it because I'm not a big fan of jump scares. I feel like it's cheap.
Right.
Cheap thrill. Mm-hmm. Like I want something to make me feel scared. Yeah. And like going, bah! It's like, okay, you made me jump, but I'm not scared.
Right.
Like I'm on edge.
If you build tension and you just let it linger and let it sit like that, like something could like be out of the corner of your eye, but you see like the tail end of it move like past a doorway, and that could be it. Yep. And then you're just on edge for the rest of the time that you're in this area. That's fucking fear incarnate.
Let me just tell you one thing. Mm-hmm. So I was walking down this hallway that like opens up into a big room. Yeah. There's like a pool body of water with like a railing that I can't get to. And then on the wall is this non-Euclidean like what is it called in Alice in Wonderland, where like the door goes on the wall and the wall goes to a staircase up this way and the staircase is up here, like, and it's all
MC Escher.
Yeah. Where it's like stairs are going upside down, stairs are going sideways. So like I'm looking at this area that like doesn't make any sense, like geologically or whatever. Mm-hmm. Like as far as like how it's all laid out. Yeah. And I'm like, oh, that's so weird and cool. Like I don't know, like there's a doorway that's like sideways on the wall that like goes in. And then there's a staircase that goes down normally, and then there's one that's upside down or something, and you're like, oh, that shit's crazy. And then shortly after that, you learn that like any rounded surface, you can walk, and like gravity just obeys whatever direction you're kind of standing in. Yeah. And then you eventually make your way to the other side of the room, and you walk your way out, and you're like looking around, you're like, oh, I was just over there. And then when you look over there, the hallway that you come out of, all you see is hands, not. And they're like this, like on the side of like the side of the frame, like of the archway you walked out of when you first got.
I would freeze up and just fucking fall over immediately.
Yeah. And so like, I sat there and I'm looking at it, and like the only thing I've been able to see so far is, these like marble statues that don't like move, but they are always like posed in like in certain ways, or like standing in like a certain way that whenever like you round a corner, you're like, oh shit. And it's just a porcelain statue. And you're like, oh shit, that scared me. And it's just a statue. And you're like, I'm going to be
back it up.
Yeah. I try to do like the whole like weeping angel thing where I can look at it, look away, and nothing moves. Yeah. But it's just like every now and then there's like a human figure like doing something or like sitting on like a chair or something. And you're like, oh gosh, I thought that was like a real person. And this is the only time that I saw real people hands. Like I said, on the side of the thing. And like as I tried to like zoom in with my camera, I couldn't see any other figure or thing inside the hallway because of where I was standing. Like I said, there's like a little. Anyways, it was freaking me out,
dude. Man, I would either fall over dead or immediately make a run for it and try to kill it.
And so,
whatever it is.
Right. And to be honest, like, I kind of wanted to play. I want to play it with you because it's so. Again, I love it. It's tension, and it got me on edge. It got me free. It got my hair standing up on end. And so whenever like you would stand near like a big open dark area and you hear. No! I'm like, oh my God.
I am dying today.
The demon in the darkness is going to come and get me. But there's nothing actually there. Nothing chases you down. It just is like it's a great environment, and people probably hate that. But because like people probably hate that it's not like actually scaring you. There's no monster chasing you around. I think that would be fun in certain games. Yeah. But for this one specifically, it's a very pretty game. Your character is technically like you're looking at it through the POV of the camera, so like you're controlling the character, but it's just like you're carrying a camera around. So it's like this kind of like film grain, the
found footage type deal.
Yeah. The aesthetic is so like the water is so beautiful. The sound from room to room, your feet on like the different textures of like because at one point in time you're on like stone, porcelain tiles, or like wood at a certain point. Like the sound is so nice and it echoes in these different rooms where like you're in a small room, it like the reverb of like it sounds like you're in a small room, a small porcelain tiled room.
Yeah.
And then you get in these like these little narrow hallways, and you hear like the like it echoing in like a long like you would imagine, like it feels very natural and real. You get in these big rooms, and like your like your feet like reverberate in this massive nonsensical room with water and slides and shit everywhere.
Damn, dude.
I started playing it with Maya, and we had a fun time with it because, like I said, there was a couple times where like it freaked me out.
Yeah. I'm getting freaked out just hearing about it.
Yeah, I kind of want to go back through and get some of the achievements that I missed. There's only like 6 chapters, and there's like you get one achievement for completing the chapter, and you get another achievement for like finding special things or finding like little secret passageways or whatever.
Mm-hmm.
And so I kind of want you to be around whenever I try and replay some of those to try and look around because it's pretty cool. I like it.
We gonna give it a shot.
Yeah. So that's what I've been doing recently. Maya and I've been playing that, and then of course on the Switch I have Minecraft, and Maya's been having fun with Minecraft, so I've been playing with her a little bit. Just now, I recently purchased the Cave Dweller mod. Which is like a terrifying horror mod.
It's the worst.
Yeah, it's terrifying.
I fucking hate that thing.
John was sitting on the couch with us while we were playing it, and Maya was out in a cave, and all of a sudden she like heard this like boom, 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 boom. Boom, boom, of like her heart beating, and of course, like, and she's kind of like minding her own business, and I was like, look up, and she looks up, and then there's this creature, and he goes like he kind of like cricked his neck sideways a little bit, and was like looking at her, and like didn't do anything, and just kind of like
just stalk you for a while,
and
then after a certain point, I think it'll just start to pursue you.
Yep.
Yeah. Oh my god.
Exactly. So, anyways, both Maya and John were talking hot shit, and I was like, "You're talking hot shit now because he's not doing nothing."
Right.
He showed up like 2 different times, just like standing still, not doing nothing, watching her or whatever.
Oh my god.
And I was like, "There's gonna be a moment where he's gonna pounce." Yep. But she ended up getting out. She got her iron that she was looking for and got back to the base. And I was like, buddy.
I do not care for that creature.
Yeah. So, anyways, she likes some spooky mods. She likes some spooky stuff, and so I've been indulging her with some fun things like that. So we've been having fun.
Dude, I'm not gonna fare well tonight. It's talking about all this fucking spooky shit.
Well, here, look, let's end off on something good. I know I talk about this too much. It's my most favorite game of all time, and I feel like I have to, and I like talking about it with you, and I like talking about it on the show. Mm-hmm. I'm a big fan of Helldivers 2. I know there's a lot of controversy. There's a lot of drama in the community right now. I'm not a part of any of the drama. I'm not a part of any of the bullshit on Reddit. I just like playing the game.
Right. And
all I'm going to say is that we got the launch trailer today, which today is Tuesday. By the time you guys are listening to it, it's the previous Tuesday. And we're getting ourselves like a World War I inspired war bond.
Full-on trench warfare.
Yeah, we're finally getting the entrenchment tool as a secondary. We're getting ourselves a SMG with a flamethrower attachment, which seems fun.
Mm-hmm. See, I'm trying to think of like in what instance I'll actually be able to like make fortifications and trenches where I'll have enough time to do that. I think like if I stay at extraction and just keep digging while everybody else is doing the objectives, then I could see it. But I want like more instances where that's a viable option.
I think during certain evacuating high valued assets, like the defense mission where like the rockets will launch the people out and like you're having to defend against waves. I think that could be really good, especially with like mortar sentries, like the new gas one that's gonna be releasing.
That could be mustard at them,
or we're hunkered in one little area. That could be really nice. I think that I think you're right, staying on extraction. I also think that like I don't think it takes super long to dig a trench. Now, if you're digging like a long one or like a big one, it may take a little while. But yeah, I'm excited to see how that pans out and what might take place. But
be pretty cool.
There's a new like heavy flamethrower, which is like a backpack version. So we've gotten a minigun, we've gotten a belt-fed grenade launcher, and now we got a flamer. And now we're getting a big flamer, and it's called the Cremator, and I think it's really cool.
Yeah.
It's all like black and red looking, which I think is super
this
sick.
Thing had better like melt everything.
I'm hoping I think it has a pretty far range compared to other ones. But I hope it has like some sort of interesting like armor pin that I'm not aware of. That like or has a very long I don't know. I mean, I'm excited to see what it does.
Yeah.
I'm optimistic.
Burn.
Yeah. The armor sets look really cool that kind of go along with it.
Mm-hmm.
The new title's called Mud Skipper, which is fun. And then, of course, last but certainly not least, at least from what I'm willing to talk about right now, is the new grenade.
The Giga Grenade.
Called the Giga Grenade?
Dude, it's just like a fucking... It kind
of looks like a thermite.
Stick.
Yeah.
With like 50 fucking grenades strapped to the top.
It looks like a handle with like 4 things of C4 on it or something like that. But they show it by like throwing it at a tank, and it looks like it potentially breaks off into parts.
Oh damn!
And that's what I saw whenever they did it. Like I saw them throw it, and like there's like pieces that kind of fall off of it or something, and then it just instantly blows up the tank.
Damn.
So I'm not sure if it's an impact grenade. I'm not sure if it's
that'd be really cool.
Some sort of like multi-stage rocket situation where like you drop it and it has multiple explosions in like an area or whatever.
Yeah. I'm thinking of like if you remember the one scene from Unicorn where the Dom Tropin is like skating across the desert, attacking like Torrington.
Yeah,
and he throws out those little what look like grenades that just fire up and start like firing off jets, like propelling themselves.
Yeah.
That would be pretty cool.
That would be pretty cool as well. I know we have the pineapple already that kind of like whenever it explodes, it will like rain down bomblets around, which is kind of cool. People kind of don't like it so much, but it can be. I think it has some use cases.
Yeah.
But anyways, with a name like the Giga Grenade, and them showcasing it against a tank and it one-shotting it, I think it's going to potentially be. I think it's going to be a thermite replacement. Hopefully,
that'd be nice.
That would be really nice. So, anyways, I'm excited for whatever that has to be. We've already got the ultimatum. We've got the leveler, and it seems like the Giga Grenade's another like pocket version of like
explosive.
It's just something big. You just throw, you do this little thing, and then it's going to be this huge ass explosion.
It's got Giga in the name.
Yeah, it's got Giga in the name. But yeah, so I'm excited for that to come out next week, and so maybe by this time next week I'll be ready for it, because right now the only thing I have left to unlock out of the siege breakers is the camo for the exosuit, I think, which is 50. So I'm going to unlock that, and then I'm going to just start like stockpiling some medals.
Yep.
So that way I can at least unlock maybe the first page whenever it releases on Tuesday. So
sounds like a plan.
Yeah. But I think it's fun, and I'm excited about it, and I think it's going to be interesting.
Yeah.
Last time I played with John, I have like a gas build that I have. So I have like a certain armor set that I wear.
Gas build.
Yeah, I got my gas build.
Man.
I got my freaking noxious fumes. And I like playing that every now and then because the weapons I use, I think it has a lot of survivability on my own with it. I like trying to do experimental builds to make the game a little more fun.
Yeah.
And that one specifically, I usually bring the gas grenades and the gas mines, and then I bring like strafing run or like some other sentries and things like that to kind of make it last a little bit longer. But while John and I were gathering up some super credits for him, like farming for him, he was obviously like accidentally killing me with some bullshit, and so I was like, I'm gonna put my gas build on, then I'm gonna actually start killing you.
Right.
That's exactly what happened. So I brought the orbital gas strike. I bought the gas mines. I bought the gas grenades. Right. And that's all I had. That's all I really had right there. So I just brought normal weapons and things like
the
that.
BRAP loadout.
Yeah, but I was like, I tell you what, green noxious fumes were all over the place. Caustic gas. He was choking on it.
Agent Orange.
Yeah. And then, of course, with my armor set, I think I have like an 80-something% resistance. So I can it still hurts me, but it's either 80 or 90-something. I can't remember. It's a lot. It's like I can usually take it. I can run through like a green cloud, and I'm like, yeah, I'm fine.
Damn near negates the damage.
Exactly. And so I also like using the I forgot what, I think it's called the Dust Devils. I like using the Dust Devils armor a lot too, which has fire and gas resistance.
Yeah.
So I think I'm about to start. I think I'm going to really start to do a straight up fire gas build.
Nice.
I'm gonna try and do like the gas mortar. I'm gonna try and do the fire, maybe the cremator, and like try and do.
That'd be
I'm gonna be public enemy number one.
A flamer sentry, perhaps.
Yeah. Ooh, maybe.
Mm-hmm.
That'd be fun. So, anyways, I'm having my fun with it. I'm excited about it. I love that game. I love playing it.
Mm-hmm.
But yeah.
Right on.
Anything else you want to talk about?
I have been playing Poker Night at the Inventory.
What is that?
It is an old Telltale game that was
Night.
Released decades ago.
I think you told me about that.
Yeah. It's been unavailable to purchase on Steam again for years, and they re-released it on March 9th.
Really?
Yeah. And I swiped that shit up as soon as it was available.
Did they say why they were able to re-release it?
I have no idea. I can only assume it was because of licensing issues.
Interesting.
But
isn't that a Capcom game? Or is that
Telltale?
Telltale, sorry.
Back when they were still around.
Yeah.
So,
sad.
Yeah. But man, it's fun.
That's cool,
I've
dude.
been enjoying the hell out of it and enjoying the free items I'm getting for Team Fortress 2.
Oh, they still are doing that too?
Yep. Mm-hmm. I got the Heavy's minigun, Tycho's watch, and that's been it so far. I still got to get Sam's gun and badge, and then Strong Bad's glasses.
Wow.
Oh.
Yeah, look at that.
Mm-hmm.
You did show me this.
Yep.
There's the Heavy.
I can only hope they release the sequel too, so that I can play that one also.
Yeah.
Because man, that's like one of a kind stuff right there that you don't see often.
Yeah, that's cool, dude. Sick.
It's just I love that they applied the concept of the dogs playing poker painting.
Yes, exactly.
To different like characters from pop culture media.
Exactly.
It's hilarious.
I love that.
Mm-hmm.
I love a little crossover game. It's a lot of fun.
Perfect. Reminds me of those fucking little bumpers on the old Cartoon Network.
Yeah, dude.
Where all the characters are just hanging out in the fucking city.
Yeah.
Just doing random shit.
Ding, doo, ding, ding, doo, ding, ding. Yeah.
Yeah.
Well.
Good stuff.
Thank you all for listening. It's been a fun time sitting here, and I hope that maybe you learned something tonight about either dinosaurs or crabs. or games. Yeah. Who knows?
Maybe a little bit of all three.
Exactly. If you want to try to reach out to us, you know how to do that. We got comment sections on YouTube and Spotify. You can just type in The Aftermath on Spotify, or you can go to YouTube and type in @Hindsight Studios, and you can find a channel there. You should subscribe, like the videos. Let us know what you want us to watch or talk about. I'm curious. Yeah. We appreciate you. And until next week, thank you so much for listening.
See you.
Bye-bye.